Hello, kindergarten friends. We are going to get ready for our journal writing time today. So, you want to make sure you have your journal, you have something to draw a picture with. I'm using crayons today. You could also use markers or colored pencils. You need something to space between your words. I'm using this craft stick or popsicle stick. You could use another marker or another pencil or a stick like this too. And then, of course, I need my pencil. All right, friends, we're going to open our journal to the first empty page, which mine is right here. And this week, friends, we're going to be focusing on two main things. We're going to be focusing on drawing pictures that include detail and as many different colors as we can. And we're also going to focus on labeling all of our picture with sounds that we know and letters that we know. We might not be able to write a lot of words yet, and that's okay. But we definitely are learning a lot of our sounds and our letters, so we can be practicing those in our journal. So, to get us started for today, I'm going to draw a picture of something I did over the weekend. And I want you to think about something you might have done over this weekend too, that you could retell to somebody. You could tell a story about that. So, I am going to draw about how I went to the park. So, I'm going to lay out all of my colors because I'm going to try and use as many colors as I can. So, friends, at the park, I played on one of my favorite things. I played on the swing set. So, we're going to make the swing blue. So, and I was swinging with my friend. So, there was two of them. Okay. And then, of course, we need to make sure that our picture is on the ground and not up in space. So there we go. And it was a beautiful sunny day. So I'm going to include the sun. And if I had time, I would nicely color in the sun and make all of the white go away. And it was a sunny day, but also there was a few big puffy clouds in the sky. The kind that you kind of say, oh, that looks like a dinosaur, or maybe that looks like a truck. You know, the kind of clouds that maybe look like some shapes. And then, boys and girls, at the playground, there was a big red slide. That was a lot of fun to go down. And my friend and I, we went down that slide a whole bunch of times. There's the ladder to climb up. And then I need to remember the most important part of my picture, who was at the park, or who is our characters in our story. And boys and girls, that would be me and my friend. So I'm going to draw a circle for my head. I'm going to draw sort of a triangular shape for my body. And of course, I have two legs, two arms. I have a hand with 5 fingers. And you can just either do this or that for fingers, whichever one you prefer. And you know, at the park, you have to wear shoes so that you don't step on anything and hurt your foot. Okay, and of course, you have to go to the park with clothes on, right? You can't go to the park without clothes on. So I'm going to give myself some blue jeans because I like to wear blue jeans on the weekend, and a purple shirt because purple's a fun color, and it was short sleeve because it was fairly warm that day. And then, of course, friends, I need to be able to see. So I have 2 eyes, I have my nose, and I was very happy. So I'm going to have a big smile on my face. And of course, I'm not bald. I have medium length brown hair about to my shoulders, just like that. Okay. Oh, and can't really see because of my hair, but I do have ears. All right, friends. And oh, my friend was there too. So I would draw a picture of my friend. Okay. Now, just for time's sake, I'm going to just draw kind of quickly, but you would draw the whole thing. Okay, so now take a look at this picture. Did I use almost every color in my box? Let's see. I have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and I have brown on my swing set. So yeah, except for black, I used pretty much every color in my box. Now friends, now that I have a really detailed, colorful picture, I'm going to pick up my pencil and I'm going to label what I can. This, boys and girls, is a slide. We know that that sound is the letter S. So I can definitely label that with the letter S. And if I know L, I know L is L, maybe I can write the L. If I don't know any more than that, that's okay. You just write however many sounds you know. This is a swing. S, s. That also is an S. W, w. That's a W. Maybe you know the ing is ing. Maybe you don't. That's okay. You write what you know. This is me, but I'm not going to write me. I'm going to label that with my name. So we should be really good now at writing our names. So friends, if you are in your picture, you definitely want to spell your whole name. And maybe this is my friend, let's see, my friend Kelly came with me to the park. That's a K. I might not know how to spell the rest of her name, but that's okay. I just do my best. And this, of course, is the sun. That's an S. Okay, maybe I know is you, and maybe even I know maybe I know that's N, and maybe I can try and spell that whole word. If not, that's okay. And these are clouds. Maybe you think that's the K sound. Maybe you think that's the C sound. Either one sounds correct. It's actually a C, but that's okay. You write down what you wanted to, whatever you think it is. So boys and girls, we can say we are at the park. Is a P. R, you might think is the letter R. K, you might think is the letter K. So you just label what you can. Do the best you can. And then this is what I want everyone to do. I want you to draw something that you did this weekend. So maybe you went to visit grandma or grandpa. Maybe you went maybe you went to the park. Whatever you did, you're going to draw a picture of it, label it as best you can, use as many colors from your art supply, your crayons or your markers or whatever. And then friends, if you want a challenge, if you feel like you can do something even more, you can come over here and you can write what you see. Whoops, Leia's getting excited. You can write some sight words. I see the, okay? So we can make a capital I, use our spacer. C is S, E, E, use your space. The is T, H, E. I see the, and then you can try and write whatever it was that you saw. Park. Park. And then we need to end our sentence with a period. This is just the challenge. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. We want to focus on drawing and labeling. And if you feel up for a challenge, then you can try our sentence. All right, friends, I want you to go ahead and draw what you did this weekend. Use lots of colors, use lots of details, and label all the parts. Have fun, friends.